What's up, Bucs fans? Ronde Barber. This is your film session presented by Microsoft. And the Bucs had a 45-17 win this weekend. They handled their business at home, and this was a great victory. A lot of good plays in this, but I always show good plays. I don't show bad plays. I mean, I could show bad plays, but I like showing good plays. Here we go. Let's take a look. Look, this Bucs defense, early in the season, weren't getting a lot of sack production. Last 2 games, 7 sacks, 4 takeaways. This is not a takeaway, but this is probably the reason why the sack uptick is happening. I always say, you have to be able to marry rush and coverage. And on this play, the Bucs are playing one of their unique inverted 2 type of coverages, 2 deep, 4 underneath, and I think we drew this out last week. Richard Sherman's gonna end up being a half-field safety. Mike Edwards is a half-field safety. This safety comes down. This is a flat seam dropper, flat, and then the middle run through, right? Just plain old cover 2. Obviously, we make it look really good, but I want to point out specifically the play of Ross Cockrell right here, the nickelback. So look, the Dolphins are trying to run a 3-level pass here. It's gonna be a takeoff on the outside. It's gonna be a bench concept first by number 2, and that's where he's looking to throw the ball, and then there's just flat. So the quarterback has 3 options. Jacoby Brissett has 3 options here. He can go the bench concept first, he can go either deep or to the flat, and on this particular play, he's looking for this bench. And now if you're this corner, this flat defender right here, and it's the same really if you're in 2 or if you're a buzz player in 3. Watch how he flips his hips to the inside and takes away this corner route by this number 2 receiver. And by the time he does this, Jacoby Brissett's locked in. He can't find his receiver. He decides to say, well, I might as well just take a shot down the field. And because it's taken so long, Shaq Barrett is dominating this rookie tackle, and sack fumble. And there's Ndamukong Suh to pick it up. Let's watch this from the end zone, just so you can see Shaq's rush here. Now, this wasn't a great rush by 58. Now, is he rushing his tail off right now? Yes, and he had a couple of really good ones at the end of this game. But this is just using leverage and power. Watch him hook this left arm underneath, and then ball aware. Not all sacks have to be a quarterback to the ground now. Ball comes out of his hand, sack. I love this. Ball aware defenders make great defenders. We got a couple good ones here. All right, let's move to the other side of the ball. The Miami Dolphins, very similar to what New England was last week. When they get in 3rd down situations, they're gonna play man-to-man. And Brian Flores, their head coach, is a big proponent of this. And so what do the Bucs do? All right, this is a brilliant design here to pick up a 3rd down. You reduce your formation. You bring Antonio Brown in tight. You have Mike Evans motion down in to create a reduced formation. And what the route they're gonna run here is mesh, right? It's a rub route. You're just trying to shave off some space between this receiver and this receiver. And if they're playing man-to-man, usually you're gonna get some sort of congestion in there, and one of these guys is gonna free up. Now, I want to run this play because I haven't talked about Antonio Brown a lot. This dude is the key to our offense right now, because when Tom Brady gets in a crucial situation, he's throwing the ball to 81. I'm just, you can fact check me if you want, trust me. Crucial situation, 81's getting the ball. Miami knows this, and they put their best corner. This kid right here, Xavier Howard, is one of the best corners in football. And because we reduced this formation, he can't get a clean jam at the line of scrimmage. AB just runs away from him, and as they mesh, the ball comes out, and this is gonna end up being a touchdown. But before I go there, I mean, Tyler Johnson is doing some business on 40 right here. The sniper got him. The sniper gets him. If that guy's standing up, AB probably doesn't score here, but because he's lost in space, AB turns on the Jets and touchdown Bucs. You see this from the end zone. Brady's under some duress here. This is just a 4-man rush. They tried 4-man rushing our quarterback all day long. That doesn't work. The only way to beat Tom Brady, I mean, come on, everybody knows this. You got to put pressure on him. 4-man rush, he's gonna find somebody. But they actually have a good rush here as he splits the center and guard here. But watch Tom Brady. He's looking for Mike Evans on this crossing route right here. But Mike Evans is gonna get jammed by 55 right here. He's taking away this mesh, and this is an awesome job. And I mean an awesome job by Brady finding the next option. And as he throws his ball, it looks like confusion. If you're Tom Brady and you're some mortal quarterback, you're just kind of throwing his ball away. But watch where he puts this before the receiver even comes into space, and then the rest is touchdown. All right, let's go AB's next touchdown. So very similar type concept. This is 2nd and 4 down here in the red zone, and get man-to-man coverage. It's very evident that he has him, and then again, Xavier Howard has Antonio Brown. And there's a matchup up top, which is actually the first read. I'll give credit here to Miami. Look, Aaron Jones takes away Mike Evans. This is where Tom Brady wants to go with this ball. You have 4 coming strong, 3 receivers down here, running back coming out to the strong side as well. All that's doing is setting up a fade, but the coverage is good here. But again, Tom Brady, because there's this mesh route down here, you reduce the formation so you can create some lanes in here to get guys free, and 25 can't run through this maelstrom of guys right here. And then Antonio Brown's wide open in the end zone. Tom Brady, of course, being Tom Brady, finds the open receiver, touchdown, Bucs. All right, I got one more play for you guys. This one's crucial. So it's 24-17, right? This game ends up being 45-17, but this is a 7-point game with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. So there's always that time in games where there's that one crucial play. This is that one crucial play. So it's 3rd and 1. Bucs gonna get in tight formation again. You're gonna bring in your blocking wide receiver, number 14, Chris Godwin, to the end of the line of scrimmage, and you're saying, I'm gonna gut run these guys. And this is such a unique play because we always hear about the run pass option, the RPOs. This is an RPO. So this is, Tom Brady can turn around and hand this ball off to Leonard Fournette and say, we're gonna bludgeon our way to 1 yard. And look, Miami is set up to stop the 1 yard run. Look at all these guys right here in the box. Man-to-man, man-to-man, and then this guy in motion has Chris Godwin, man-to-man. Now, Chris does a really good job faking this block down here, but this is really just like a little bit of a bubble or late release RPO. He can hand it off. He chooses not to because he doesn't like the numbers on this side of the box. Look how many guys are on this side of the box, and Tom Brady pulls it out, fake out, completion, first down, Bucs go on. Here we go, let's watch this again. Only reason you know this is an RPO, look at the offensive line. There's not hi-hats. Everybody is shooting out. Everybody is trying to block the guy in front of him, create space for a yard. And watch Leonard Fournette. He's like, ball, I don't have the ball. Who has the ball? Tom Brady has the ball. And he's throwing it to Chris Godwin. We got a first down. And the Bucs handle fitness and get a win at home. I'll see you guys next week for Film Session, presented by Microsoft. Cheers, guys.